If you were a demon, what would it take to summon you? Probably my mom threatening to turn the Wi-Fi off. Just ask nicely. I like Friends. Dance like MC Hammer for a few seconds, then freeze, and say, stop. I will arise out of a circle of flame on the floor and give the ancient response, hammer time. I'd be a benevolent demon, only going for people that deserve it. Playing your shit music in public without headphones. Demoned. Don't wash your hands then try to shake someone's hand. Fucking possessed bitch. Make plans in front of one member of your friend group but specifically don't invite them. Get fucked. Pentagram of coffee grinds with bang energy drinks at each point and a lot of self-loathing. Edit. Whichever glorious bastard gave me gold my 4 years active duty finally meant something. You need to sit in your car and guess the correct order of gears to be in for me to summon. Then I bless them with perfect engine and trans function. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Grating fresh parmesan over piping hot lasagna. Edit. Thanks for the gold internet stranger. Just set any gaming console or a PC and ask me if I wanted to play a couple games. Edit. Thanks for the silver award. This is my first actually. A proper New York style cheesecake will suffice. A dozen brownie donuts with caramel icing, can be mixed with red velvet donuts with cream cheese icing and / or Bavarian cream filled long johns with chocolate icing for variety, and yes I will share, a really good steak, T-bone by preference but I'll take a flat iron if you're on a budget, and Carrie as the main playable character of a Kingdom Hearts game. Light 4 cinnamon candles and set them at the cardinal directions while singing Disney songs to complete the ritual. Or just yell my name really loudly and tell me dinner's ready. An altar with a copy of Machinery's Handbook, a 5mm Allen wrench, 600 mgs of caffeine, and a Bluetooth speaker that's playing Cursed Be Iron by Tura Saz. You need 3 willing participants, and all 3 need to be chanting hey so there's a machine we need you to troubleshoot, so sorry to bother you. The ritual only works if performed between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. EST on a weekday. I'm imagining the 5-pointed star with a circle around it so 5 things, carton of oat chocolate milk, mother energy drink, a block of Australian hardwood a phone and a decent amplifier for sure. French onion soup, a beer, or 2. Priority given for people with a cute puppy, kitten, or any other adorable creature. Maybe 2 packs of bacon. Edit. 2 should be enough to form a pentagram I will fit inside. Sizzles when I manifest. Then we have snacks. The most expensive gaming rig available is all it would take to rent my demon powers for a week. Cake. Chocolate. Devil's food chocolate cake. I am a simple demon but milk would help to ensure some favorable treatment however. I'm quietly standing behind you right before you say something negative about me. You bitches can't summon me. I may be a demon, but I still don't want to have anything to do with you people. 6 hot naked guys in a circle, boners extending towards a platform at the center upon which must be placed a Red Bull, chicken tenders, and mac and cheese. I emerge, eat the food, fuck the guys, and return to my deep eternal gay demon slumber. Strong, negative emotions, such as fear or hatred. I would only come to the desperate, and I would give them enormous might to crush their enemies. It comes at a price though. They must willingly give up their sanity and succumb to madness. My minions will rage eternally and turn the world into a living hell. They would create fear among the living, turning more and more humans into my puppets, and killing anyone who dares to stand in my way. Then, after the last human died, I could finally have all the sweets for myself. Mew ha 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 ha. Red Bull, Super Smash Bros., a copy of Fire Emblem, Blazing Blade on GBA. The incantation would be to misquote one of my favorite Shakespeare tragedies so I show up to angrily correct it. It would take 3 people cooking ramen on a propane stove at midnight and 69 people in the background chanting "Oh dear Earth Cash we love you" 420 times. I wanted to say pizza but another guy said that, so I think spaghetti. Edit, my most upvoted comment is me getting spawned by spaghetti. Nice. Edit 2, 100 upvotes. Awesome, thanks. Triangium intealum varfagil ninsafit 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 ninsafit, the is how you summon me. Ha ha ha, Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. Edit, thanks for 50 upvotes. A blonde with big boobs eating a pizza, naked while sitting in a pentagram made of chicken fried rice. When someone places a pizza on an altar and whispers the lyrics to All Star, but if there's pineapple on that pizza I will smite you with unholy fire. Make a circle approximately 1 meter in diameter of Kajigai gummies on the floor or ground. In the middle of the circle, place a Boca Burger patty. The promise of a head pat and a hug, spoken aloud by a 35 to 45-year-old woman, should be just about enough to complete the spell. Create a square on the floor of your mother's basement. In the corners of the square you shall place one of the following items in this order: a bag of nacho cheese Doritos, a bottle of MTN Dew Voltage, a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, then finally a bottle of MTN Dew Code Red. After the relics are in place, stand in the center of the square while wearing the Nintendo Switch VR Labo headset and utter the prayer, "I hate women and minorities." After you say those words, I shall appear in front of you and grant you unlimited gamer power. I'd be one of those vain ones that needs praise and worship. I think it would go fine at first. If you're gonna summon a demon you need to go big, right? Lord of Lords, conqueror of all the world, oh praise yeah, the last eclipse etc., real heavy praising type stuff. It would probably fall apart pretty quick though once my cultists realized I could be summoned if they just, like, complimented my handwriting or something. 2 mismatched socks, banana bread, a picture of a caterpillar playing the saxophone, and a bunch of pumpkin spice candles. 1 Hello Kitty plushie, a glass of absinthe on fire of course, a eyeshadow palette, and some flaming hot Cheetos. Man, come check this funny thing out. If it's funny you will be granted a wish, if it's not you'll be sent to my realm where you will be held for an eternity watching cringy vines etc. I've thought of this. There would be a beautiful and elaborate puzzle box a person could pick up and say, oh hell no, I'm not even going to try this puzzle, I've seen those movies, and bam. That's the incantation that summons me. A 6 feet 5 inches diameter circle made of interconnected Toblerone laid upon a heated floor that eventually melts over a duration of 5.5 years to form the image of a cat, their wife and kids. I wouldn't do anything to them, not that I would know that, but if they were that desperate to summon me, they are worthy of my presence. A pentagram, each point having one of the following: a red eye orb, a white soapstone, a red soapstone, 1 sunlight token, and 1 fire gem. Summon me for jolly cooperation. Run Grim Fandango on your computer, pour out a bottle of ginger ale, and sing Rainbow in the Dark. If I was a demon I would do demon stuff for free, so long as they are polite and have a good reason for it. Make a circle, draw my name in Latin, then he has to shout awaken my master. But thing is it'll only work 50% of the time. 5 Pizza Hut pizzas and a pack of breadsticks over the finest print out of a Mario meme. Grab some food, I like cheese balls, set down some candles, and now you have a Valentine's date instead of being lonely. Draw a pentagram on the floor. Place a plate of spaghetti with exactly 7 meatballs each on every corner of the pentagram. Place a Tiger 1 model in the middle of the pentagram and scream Dummkopf 3 times. Make sure the temperature is exactly 60 degrees Fahrenheit or it will not work. If you complete all steps correctly, the tiger will burst into flames and the spaghetti will evaporate. I will rise from the flaming tiger in full German officer uniform. If you do not provide me with a PlayStation 4 with internet and a decent game selection within 5 minutes, I will end your bloodline. Eat 20 pizzas in a day. It'll be hard, I don't want to be summoned all the time. I'm lazy, alright? Under your pillow before you go to bed, Place a pencil or paintbrush and some kind of cute stationery arranged in the shape of a heart and whisper, "In the light I see you. In my plight I need you. With your vibrant wings please manifest from dreams. You have to reach 50 miles per hour or more on a fixed gear bike and I would appear riding behind you on a Bianchi pista made of gold and flaming red rims." Step 1. Acquire the holy bong and use the summoning herb to fill the sacrificial office. Step 2. Bring the herb to light with the ancient fire starter by the name of Big. Step 3. Crack a cold object for the men, boys, and chug. Step 4. Create a summoning circle, pentagram. Step 5. Throw printouts of dead memes inside the summoning circle and cover with bleach. Step 6. Realize you ain't summoning me cause fuck that introverted demon. Step 7. Middle finger. Edit. Sorry for mobile formatting, I never realized how cancer it was. Several microwaved bags of Totino's pizza rolls and one of those Japanese pillows that look like a young woman's lap.